Today we discover if chocolate tastes better with or without slavery. Greetings and welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of the Vodkast. I am your host as always, and for the last time, a 47-year-old host, because at 5:05 today I will turn 48. It's my birthday, and I can cry if I want to, and I can eat all the chocolate I want. We have 6 different flavored chocolate bars that we're going to try today. We will compare the milk chocolate one to the milk chocolate in Hershey's, which is not slave-free. As far as I know, I will look that up, and I'll put that information here if I can find anything. If not, then, well, you can do your own research. It's my birthday. I don't have to do shit. Where do we begin? I'm going to leave, I think, the milk chocolate to last so we can do a side-by-side. So let's pull that aside right now. These guys are crazy about chocolate and serious about people because it says so right on their wrapper. So we'll put the milk chocolate aside for now. Let's just dump these out. I love the color. The color is what really grabbed me when I first saw these, the large size bars. They were all just sitting in a rainbow, and I'm like, how can there be that many different chocolate bars? What are in each one? I need to know. I need to try them. And so I didn't. But then when they did the package with all of them in it, I knew I had no choice. Now, there's some information in here I feel like I should share with you. Share our chocolate, share our story. Here's where things get a little bit serious, folks. Right now, there is slavery in the cocoa farms in West Africa. This is a result of unequally divided cocoa chain. Tony Chocolonely exists to change that. Our vision is 100% slave-free chocolate, not just our chocolate, but all chocolate worldwide. With incredibly tasty chocolate, we lead the example and show the world that chocolate can be made differently in taste, packaging, and the way we do business with cocoa farms. Alone, we'll make a slave-free chocolate, but together we can make all chocolate 100% slave-free. So we ask you to join us. The more people who join our mission and share our story, the sooner 100% slave-free becomes the norm in chocolate. The choice is yours. Are you in? I can respect that. And as many jokes as we've made about, not jokes about slavery, but the idea of slave-free chocolate, I think that's a beautiful thing. And anytime I can support a company that does that, I'd like to. Does that mean I'm going to transition overnight from, what may be $1 candy bar to what might be a $2 candy bar? Not right away. I'm not making that kind of money to go to $2 candy bars, but nonetheless, we're going to give them a shot today and see if they're worth switching over to, because, it's hard. It's the whole, for me, I was vegan for 1.5 years, and I love animals to my core. I love them. I could never bring myself to kill an animal unless it was doing harm to, my family or something like that. However, I still eat meat. You know what I mean? It's a tough thing. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's start with the blue end. I am not a big fan of dark chocolates, and this is a 70% cacao. Why do all those words have to be spelled so close, like chocolate and cocoa, cacao and cocoa? Come up with different words for these things. What the hell? Oh, this is a dark bar chocolate. Now oh, come on. Oh, this must be the part that you share. So you snap that piece off and share it with somebody. Let me see. Now it just says Tony's Chocolonely. That's still way too big of a piece for me. I just want a tiny little corner. Not even a corner. This is so much chocolate. I don't know. Let's take a bite of this. 70% chocolate. 70% dark chocolate. Yeah, that's 70% dark chocolate. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. I've decided to line these up in the order I'm going to try them. If that's what you're into, that was really good quality. There were things that were unexplained in that bar to me. But that's a mystery. Yeah, that's dark chocolate. That is done really well quality-wise, flavor-wise. If you're into that, wow. I'm not going to score these yet. We may not even score them. We'll see. Next up is the dark chocolate almond. Once again, not a huge fan of dark chocolate. Secondly, I don't like nuts in my candy bars. I don't mind a Snickers. Peanuts are okay, but almonds or anything else, meh. It's just not for me. This is a much lighter bar, too. So you're looking at 2 different dark chocolates here. I can already tell that I'll probably like this one more than I like that one. That one's just almost like you're eating just a raw handful of what do you call them? coffee beans. Good God. 48 is showing its ugly head early. Oh, yeah, easier to break. See, okay. All right, hold on now. The thing is I don't mind if you do that. You can do that all day long. I'll eat that and enjoy it. Problem is when you put the whole nut in there. I don't want the whole nut. I'm going to try to take a bite of this. Oh, that almost tastes like a milk chocolate after that first one. That's good. Wow. That's incredible. That is Try not to cuss so much. It's delicious. It's not often I'm left speechless by something, but they're doing something here at Tony Chocolonely's that's very unique in the world of chocolate. Not only is it good, it's unique and good. That is hard to achieve. You can create unique products. You can create good products. Very hard to create a unique, good product. Mind you, I love Oreos. But probably 6 out of 10 of those are just like kind of like flavor combinations that are just like bleh. It's not great. There are things going on in here that I can't begin to explain. I could read the ingredients and explain it to you, but I'm not going to do that. Milk chocolate hazelnut. I got to tell you, if this is anywhere near as good as that last one, and this is milk chocolate. We've moved away from the dark chocolate that I'm not a huge fan of, and we're back onto milk chocolate. I'm going to link Tony Chocolonely's information down in the comments below or in the description box, whatever. If you're into supporting the cause or at least reading or finding out a little bit more about it, you should definitely look into them. I'm going to. I know very little about them until I read the inside of that package. It's funny how something that started as just kind of a joke with like slave-free chocolate, I got to do a review of these, turned into something that I really believe in and brought to light a lot of things that I was unaware of. So thank you, Tony Chocolonely. Your name, just change the goddamn name. I can't get it out of my mouth. It's a tongue twister. Now you made me cuss again. What the I do like a good hazelnut. Not the nut, but the flavor of it. If I'm having a coffee. Remember Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut? Do they still do hazelnut? I don't drink a lot of coffee anymore because I don't eat a lot of sugar. Sugar isn't great for you, but, you can't live your life in fear of sugar. You know what I mean? Maybe you could. You could. There's nothing that's going to stop you. But it's just a spice, Is it a spice? I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's do another side by side here. We are going from 70% dark chocolate to normal, whatever that percentage is, down to milk. This is our first milk chocolate, Tony Chocolonely's. Oh, much softer. Okay, here we go. All right, I think this is going to be the bee's knees. On my honor, these are the best versions of these that I've had. Unique again. Every single one of them is distinctly different on a whole new level. Being a lover of milk chocolate, I find this absolutely titillating. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I want to cry. The thing that grabbed me by surprise, though, was the almond, the dark chocolate almond. That was a good one, too. Even the dark chocolate for what it is good. After this week, I'm going to need to go on a diet. I have been eating horribly this week. I went to a buffet, although I did just not eat anything for about, a day before that. So I feel like that kind of evened off. But Carol made a lasagna that when I went to take it out of the oven yesterday, I thought it felt like two babies. Like I was picking up two babies out of the oven. Milk chocolate nougat. I guess the close representation to this would be a Three Musketeers, which I do not have any on hand. Actually, if I went upstairs, I could probably dig through my children's Halloween bags. I guarantee there's some up there, but I'm not eating that candy because it doesn't look so good anymore. It doesn't look so pretty. They should probably throw it away. Why aren't you cleaning your room, kids? Okay, nougat. Now, how are you going to put nougat into this? It's not like you're just coating something with chocolate. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's just the flavor of nougat? No, there's definitely some kind of things in there. I don't know what it is, but here we go. Wow. That might be my favorite one so far. Like I said, I love the nuts. I love the nuts. I love hazelnut, but I love the flavor of hazelnut. Obviously, with nougat, there's no nuts in nougat, unless nougat is a nut that I don't know about. But it's good. And it kind of added like another flavor, not just another texture, but definitely another flavor in there, changing the dynamics of the just the milk chocolate alone. Mysterious. You are mysterious, Tony Chocolonely, Tony Chashery. Caramel and sea salt milk chocolate. How can you go wrong with that? That sounds delightful. My teeth are hurting. What do they use for sugar? Okay, it's straight up sugar. Good. I can respect that. I couldn't imagine a company like Tony Chocolonely's using, high fructose corn syrup or something like that. But sometimes you just got to know one way or the other. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. That's how old I am. Okay, here we go. Sea salt, caramel, a combination of flavors that only came to be, in my mind, maybe 10, 12 years ago. When they started adding salt to, making it known, it's like, hey, there's sea salt in your chocolate. What? The first time I saw that, I'm like, what are you doing? And then I tried it and I understood. Oh, it's broken. That makes me so sad on my birthday. All right, here we go. Meow. My God. Why have you forsaken me, Lord? Holy wow. I'm going to leave all my scoring to the end, but there's going to be some shockers here. Shockers. Milk chocolate. Will this be the last time I ever eat a milk chocolate Hershey's bar because of Tony Chocolonely's? It could be. I'm telling you right now. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, that is some of the best candy I've ever eaten in my life. If you're near a Target, I don't know if you can get them anywhere else or if you can order them direct or whatever. Just buy them. If whatever your favorite is, whatever your favorite flavor is, grab that one. Or if you want to try the mystery pack, or not the mystery pack, the variety pack, that's just as good. You get to try all of them, and then you can go back and pick out your favorites and buy them individually. This is gonna. I can't imagine that this isn't gonna leave me in tears by the end. And I really am looking forward to trying the Hershey's after trying this. I hope it turns me away from my pro-slavery chocolate ways, because I never meant to be pro-slavery chocolate. But sometimes you're unaware of, crimes that you're committing against humanity. So every time you eat a chocolate, you remember that. Here we go. All these have built like I'm on a roller coaster. Wow. And you can see it. I bet you if you went back, because it's not intentional. If you went back in time, I wish we could all just go back in time. I got a question I'm going to pose to a few friends of mine in a few weeks. I don't want to share any information yet, but the next Vodkast and Friends is coming out. I think it's a cool theme. Each one of these chocolates, my mind is racing to think, what is happening here? Okay, is this good or bad? What is I don't know. Oh, okay, now I get it. The milk chocolate is absolutely no different. Phenomenal. Tony Chocolonely, I respect not only what you're doing, but the product that you're creating. You could put out an inferior product and people would still buy it due to the fact that, some people do want to support things like your cause, which is a great cause. Start with chocolate and move out from there. Perhaps for the last time, I have to do a side-by-side comparison to know why you are so much better than what I've been eating all along. And this wasn't even about flavor today. It was supposed to bring attention to a cause. For someone who doesn't eat a lot of sugar, I've eaten a lot of sugar today. Hershey's, it's not bad. It is not bad. But it's what you've come to expect in milk chocolate, which isn't a bad thing. Surprise your senses and try out the Tony's Chocolonely milk chocolate bar. Anywho, it is my birthday today, and I don't want to spend the entire day inside in front of a screen, so I'm going to wrap this up right here and now. But we can't leave without scoring these. So let's bring them over here. Come on, guys. Come on in the frame. The only one that would not be above average. No, I can't even say that because for what it is, I'm going to give the 70% dark chocolate a 70. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I never thought at the beginning of the day I would wake up and give a dark chocolate candy bar a 70. What do we got here? Hazelnut. Oh, hazelnut, I remember you now. I'm going to give it a 9. As well as the almond one. Both of them with the chocolate, the milk chocolate, and the nut inside, both a 9. Fantastic. Oh, nougat. God, wait. 9.5. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say about them. They're just phenomenal. They're perfect for what they are. Okay, we got the milk chocolate and sea salt. I'm going to give it a 10. By far, the greatest piece of candy I've probably ever put into my mouth. And you know what? The milk chocolate gets a 10 too because it's better than any other milk chocolate I've ever had. This candy is so good, and it's serving a good cause. So, and if you love good candy and helping out a good cause, then you should check out Tony Chocolonely. And if you love Tony Chocolonely as much as I love making these videos, then you should definitely consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit that little bell icon. It'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, but they're the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.